Hey witches, welcome back to my channel. It's the Wyld Wytch here. I hope you're all having an amazing Saturday. So for this video, I want to share my power powder with you guys. Now, if you are familiar with Chinese 5-spice, then you'll know exactly what this is because this is Chinese 5-spice blend. But I find that it is very, very powerful. Not only can you use it in your magic practice, you can also use it to cook with. So, you know, if you don't have time to do some kind of spell, then you can always make you an herbal tea and put some of this powder in your tea. I like to use it, like I said, on teas. I like to use it on certain desserts, on almond butter, because I love to make almond butter, and put on rice cakes, and then use this power powder on top of it with cacao nibs, and it's amazing. I like to use it on some breakfast dishes, like on sweet potatoes. You can use it on some vegetables. And now I'm vegan, but my husband and son do eat some meat. And so it's amazing on orange ginger chicken as well. And then there's other meats, you know, out there that you can add it to as well. So then you can use it in any type of working. You can use it to increase, you know, like power and as well as protection. So you can add it to other oils, you can add it to other powders, incense, your spells, your mojo bags, poppets, like whatever it is that you want. This is a power powder. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I have this cast iron skillet here because I am going to heat this up. Now if you are not going to eat this on food or in teas or consume it in any way, then you do not have to roast it if you don't want to do that. So we're going to roast it for just a couple of minutes when we get it made. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you the ingredients and everything. And I had this, this is just a clear quartz. Okay, so the first ingredient we're going to add is cinnamon. And we're adding 13 grams of cinnamon, and I'm adding it for protection as well as power. And you know, our cinnamon is our driver. If you watch my channel, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the next ingredient is peppercorn, and we're going to use 11 grams of peppercorn. And I'm adding peppercorn for strength, success, and to get things going. Now remember to make sure to put your energy and intent into each ingredient. Give your ingredient its purpose. Let it know, you know, what you're using it for. I've already done this. I already smudged my skillet and everything, so we're good to go on that. I noticed that, you know, it takes a lot of time whenever I have to put my energy and intent, you know, when I imbue it each and single ingredient like on camera. So I go ahead and do it ahead of time now. Alright, so the next ingredient that we're going to add is 4 grams of whole star anise, and we're adding it to amplify our power and our awareness and to raise our psychic abilities. Alright, now we're going to add 4 grams of fennel seeds, and we're adding it to boost our energy, to boost the energy of this blend, and for protection. Alright, our last ingredient that we're going to add is whole cloves, and we're going to add 4 grams of whole cloves, and this is to banish negative energy and entities, hexes, and to increase good luck for your working or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest when you're using this blend. So now I'm just going to, you know, like mix these up a little bit, and I'm going to walk right behind me to my my little single eye, and I'm going to turn this on low, and I'm going to heat it up for 3 minutes. Now I'm going to toss it, you know, the whole time to prevent it from burning, and then I'm going to allow it to cool down, and once it's cool, I'm going to grind it into a powder. So once I let it cool, I'll go ahead and grind it into a powder, because it does take a while to get all of this, you know, ground down. So I'm going to do that, and then I will turn the camera back on and show you what the powder looks like. So give me just a second. Okay, so I wanted to show you what the blend looks like after I heated it before I start grinding, but I've got to pick my camera up because my mortar and pestle is so big. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It still looks the same. Everything's just brighter, like the colors are more enhanced. So yeah, I'm going to start grinding. On this part, I mean, it's easy. It just takes the longest because you got to get everything into a powder. And you've got a lot of hard items to break up. So you just got to put some elbow grease in it and keep on trucking. Alright, so I'm going to stop this because this is going to take me a while to ground up. And then I will show you what it looks like when it's into a powder. Okay guys, this is the final blend. Hold on, I'm trying to show you how much it made. It's still a little lopsided on the side. Okay, so it made about this much, and it smells absolutely amazing. It tastes great. If you don't like it as peppery, then you might want to use less peppercorns. This is just the blend that I like. If you want to change the ratios up, that is perfectly fine. You can play around with it and see, you know, what it is that you like. This is just what I found works best for me. And like I said, I love to use it this time of year. It's great for the fall and winter months, for its medicinal properties, you know, as well as its magic properties. I mean, I use it year round, but I like to put it in my food and in my drinks and stuff this time of year, because it's great for all kind of things like our digestion, circulation, immune system. Yeah, so it's great. Like I said, you know, change it up if you want to, or leave it the same. You know, you might want to leave it as it is and try it and see if you like it, and then, you know, go from there. You can make a smaller batch by just dividing the ingredients in half, or you can make it bigger. You know, it's just up to you how you want to do it. You can leave it, you know, in powder. You can turn it into an oil, or, you know, whatever. It's completely up to you how you do it. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them below. And I think that's it, you guys. I don't think there's anything else to say about it. Oh, one other thing. Make sure you label and date it. You can put the ingredients, what it's used for, or, you know, write the ingredients down somewhere, or the uses, and then just label it and date it. Keep it in a dark place, and it will last for a while. Alright, I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, fly high, witches. Peace!